I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible, but let's give a rundown for the astrology of this week from January 25th to January 31st. First, today, January 25th, Sunday, the moon moves into Taurus. It's going to, so it'll make some aspects to the Aquarius placements. It'll make squares to them. So just be mindful of Monday and Tuesday. There can be this collective versus my stability, security in the world. Banking might be a little bit weird as well. Also, today, January 25th, the sun is conjunct Mercury, Venus, and Mars, and Pluto loosely. So just really highlighting all of your Aquarius placements in your chart and really maybe making you outspoken or any of those things. I should not go into depth on this. I'll do it later. But next, January 26th, Monday, is the day that lots of us have been waiting for. Neptune enters Aries at 0 degrees. Really new beginnings when it comes to dreams, spirituality, new beginnings. Neptune will immediately sextile Pluto, harmonious aspect. So really like seeing how you can transform and rebirth new things. All right, the Taurus moon will square Venus and Mercury. The Taurus moon will also make a lovely aspect to Jupiter in Cancer. On Tuesday, January 27th, Mars conjuncts Pluto. That is the day it goes exact at 3 degrees. There's a ton of videos that I've done about that, so look at that if you like. I'll probably talk about it more. Taurus moon is going to conjunct Uranus, and we'll talk about that later, but that can mean a lot for how we're feeling internally about our security and stability and how we're trying to break free from the status quo. On Wednesday, January 28th, the moon has moved into Gemini by the time we wake up on the west coast of the United States of America. When the moon moves into Gemini right now, which really is just this month, it is going to make a harmonious aspect to the sun, Mercury, Venus, and Mars, which really is communication is going to be out there. So we might wake up to some new news. We need to be very mindful of if the news that we're hearing is real or fake. This can be about really anything. You might get an email, you might have conversations with people. So lots of communication on Wednesday, Thursday. And then we move to Thursday, January 29th, where Mercury conjuncts Venus in Aquarius. So this could be a happy, light kind of, let's socialize, let's meet new people, let's gather together to get what we need and desire. We'll talk about that more on Thursday because it's at 15 degrees. And then on the 30th, Friday, the moon has moved into Cancer, and it's going to make a harmonious aspect, a trine to the North Node. So dreaming what you want to, North Node in Pisces, so really a dreamy state. And then it's going to conjunct Jupiter. So really like expanding, nurturing your home, family, things of that nature. And then the last thing I'm going to talk about until we get to the full moon on February 1st is January 31st, the moon sextiles Uranus. So the moon in Cancer makes a harmonious aspect with Uranus and Taurus. This has been happening quite a bit. So once again, checking in, is your home secure? Do you feel stable in your home? Do you want more from your home? Do you feel nurtured? All of those things. Is there anything that you're particularly excited about this week? It is going to be a very bumpy ride, but we need to have glimmers of hope as we navigate the transits of this week. And I'll come back every day to talk about each of these things.